We are talking tonight about what to do if you're involved in an automobile accident. Back with us tonight on the Law and You attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, welcome.
You can answer this, Dave.
I probably
This is a
can.
good question, though. This is a great question because
Well,
people need to know what
yeah.
to do. I mean,
The
this
thing
I
is,
like
if
this
you've
one.
never been involved in an accident,
Yeah.
you know, you're kind of scared, you're throwing off your game. So
I say,
question.
being on the Law and You with us for the last 3 years, if you can't answer this question, Greg and I are doing something wrong.
I can answer it, but let's just get to it for the record here. This is from James and Holly. What type of information is necessary for me to gather if I'm involved in an automobile accident? Let me start it for you. Official report from police,
Good.
medical records. Of course, you have to go for treatment immediately, so
Yep.
you need your medical
Good.
records.
Good.
Good learning.
And well, I think that's the start. You guys could fill it in.
What do you have on your phone that you would
There you
use?
go.
Pictures.
Ah.
Evidence of the accident.
See, very good. See, you've been listening. Yeah, I mean, those are really the most important things to do. Is when you're involved in a motor vehicle crash, you want to be able to document what happened at the scene. A lot of phones have, if you don't have a camera, then make sure you get down the names of witnesses, telephone numbers, because you want to preserve all that evidence as you move forward. Those are really kind of the real critical components whenever you're involved in a motor vehicle crash.
And if you're injured, go to the hospital.
Yes.
Because, I mean, that's part of the equation, too, is like everything has to be recorded and preserved, and then your medical injuries have to be preserved at the hospital or your family doctor the day after. But, the more you do, the better it is, because remember, hey, cars get fixed, people fade, their memories fade, so you want to get all that information as quickly as possible, because if you're trying a case 3 years later, it's good to have all that. And sometimes we open a file and it's like, wow, we did a great job investigating that case, and it really helps.
Yep.
So document.
Yeah, and the other thing is too, is
Dave,
like,
you
get
killed it.
get the attorneys involved sooner, because
Yeah.
we can do all of that work, get statements, do all that stuff. But how about the knowledge on this guy? You're good.
Well, I'm not an attorney, but I host an entertainment show on TV, so it worked for tonight. All right, for those that need real legal advice from actual attorneys and want to talk to you, how can they reach you?
Call us 570-714-HURT. See us on the web, 714hurt.com.
Or if you have a question about what to do when you're involved in an automobile crash, ask Dave.
And I'll defer you back to these guys. Results matter with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, thanks.
We'll see you.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com and the Law and You hotline are always open.